Hey everybody, and welcome to G8's or Gate Studios page for all of our video gameplay. So that's what we're up to today. We're going to start playing some different games that are out there, some less popular games, or games that maybe aren't even finished yet. Today we're going to tackle The Forest. It's a game that's in alpha. It's available on early access on Steam for $14.99. It's another one of those island adventure type games. Kind of like Stranded Deep, but a little more interesting. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game here. And we're going to get rolling here. And for anyone who might just be wondering what I'm running on here, I'm running on a 2011 MacBook Pro. It is slightly upgraded from the original specs. It came with 4 gigs of RAM. I put 16 gigs of RAM in. So, I mean, we have a total of 16 gigs altogether. It has an i7 processor, I believe. I could be slightly wrong on that. It might be an i5. Yeah, and I'm just playing it with my standard mouse and keyboard from Logitech. I've got a Turtle Beach headset. You guys are getting everything at 30 frames per second, just like I am. So it looks like we're going to start off in this airplane here. It's kind of bright out, kind of daylight. I'm going to assume that this kid is mine. I mean, most... Whoa! Alright, so... lost the fucking plane also. It's just walking. And I think we're going to crash, so here we go. That was a rough ride. Alright, whoa. Look at that guy. Hey. Okay, he's taking my kid. I'm assuming it's my kid. I mean, he was laying on me, sitting next to me. Okay. So, because this is an early access and still an alpha, I don't actually know how much of the story for the game is implemented, but I am covered in blood. My feet rotate. I like am levitating off the floor. That's cool. Early access. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the back of the plane first, and it looks like there's a bunch of items I can pick up. Let's just kind of take a look at what's back here. Looks like I picked up a soda, a pedometer. I'll go ahead and close that. Beer, more beer, more beer. I just ate something. Picked up more beer. That's a foot. I literally just realized that that is, yeah, so we're gonna keep going here. Medicine, or food. More food, more beer. Not really sure how I'm gonna need all this beer. I mean, I'm in kind of a crappy situation. I may not want to be drinking, but we're gonna take it anyway. There's a soda, more beer. Let's take a look. Looks like more medicine, more food. Apparently I'm hungry. There is a flight attendant, dead, with it looks like a pickaxe in her head. Maybe not in her head, but there's a pickaxe. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. Plane axe. I'll be honest, I didn't know planes had axes on them. I can swing it. Defend with it, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here and take a look at what there is out there. Alright, let's go ahead and break open some suitcases here. Pick up some medicines and cloth. Break open this other suitcase. More cloth, more meds. I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of loot stuff. I mean, it looks like I'm the only one who survived here. So yeah, I'm gonna go over here, break open this suitcase. Picking up some snacks and cloth. I'm sure it'll be useful later on. More meds. More cloth. Another suitcase. Oh, I missed that time. Another snack. More cloth. Hey, there's people here. Yeah. For what I understand, the villagers will not attack you on the first day, which is kind of nice. Gives you time to set up and find place to create shelter and stuff like that. Of course, unless you provoke them, then I guess they might attack you. But I have a tennis ball. I don't know if I can just... Oh, I have a radio. That's kind of cool. Okay, we'll drop it. Yeah. Okay. So, see if there's anything else around here I can kind of loot. There's a deer. What's this? It's a rock. Okay, I don't need a rock right now. Deer's running around in circles. That deer just climbed out from under the plane. I don't think there's that much of a gap there, but okay. Let's see here. We got, it looks like berries of some sort. And apparently those are not good for you. So I'm going to stop eating those. Let's check out the back side of the plane. Still deer. Alright, so I guess in this case, if I were personally to crash in a plane and be the only survivor, my first thing to figure out would be shelter of some sort. Let's take a look at the book. Oh, there's a basics of survival tutorial, how to build different things, information, and crafting. That's cool. So let's see, what do we need for a shelter? Temporary shelter, we need leaves and sticks. Hunting shelter, log cabin, small cabin. Treehouse, alpine treehouse, interesting. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to need some resources, so I'll just start collecting resources. There's a lot of deer. That deer is covered in blood, it looks like. There's like seriously so many deer. I guess I'm not going to starve. But I'm going to wander away from the plane some and just kind of find myself somewhere to make shelter. And then here, we'll pick up the stick. Here's another stick. Another stick, a rock. Another rock. That bird just flew through my head. Yeah, so like I said before, the game's still in early beta access, what you call it, which means there's still got a lot of work to do. Collected a bunch of leaves. Fun fact, I'm actually allergic to pine, so in real life this would be sucking a lot to chop down those little pine trees. Pick up these sticks. So here's something I find ironic. All the new games about surviving because of a plane crash, or surviving because you're stranded on an island, the reason you're stranded on the island is because of a plane crash. But what I don't understand is why not because of a boat's problem, like Gilligan's Isle. I mean, think about it. In Gilligan's Island, they went on a 3-hour tour on a boat, and they got stuck because of a storm that took out the boat. From what I see, that's just as valid a way to get trapped as being in a plane and having it crash land. My question is, why did the plane crash land? Did it crash land because it hit something in the sky, it was shot down, or maybe bad construction? I mean, there's a lot of questions to ask. So I'm going to find somewhere to set up kind of shelter. Apparently oh, hello there. I'm thirsty. So I have to find clear water to drink. Which means I need to find a water source like a lake or a beach. So let's take a look down here. Hey, there's water down there, so let's go ahead and work our way down there. And hopefully not die in the process. Okay, maybe there wasn't actually water. It might have just been a trick that my head was playing. Yeah, it was pretty much just a trick my head was playing on me. Alright, well, we're going to continue to explore. I don't have a compass or anything, so I really have no idea where I'm going. According to this, it's 37 degrees Celsius. I've taken 364 steps, and my heart's going at about 70 beats per minute. Good to know. I want to find a beach, but I don't have a map or anything. So let's just keep going. I should probably set up shelter. Definitely have to find some water. Ideally, as far as setting up shelter goes, it probably would not be a good idea to set up shelter in a valley. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on what you're kind of expecting to run into. Oh, there's a little camp up there. You know, for now I'm going to stay away from the villages and just kind of see what else I can find. Because I need to find a shelter. That's kind of my main concern for now. I don't really want to tick off the villagers. I need to find water too. So all these little plants look like little bodies in the distance. So I keep thinking I'm walking straight towards villagers. And then it turns out that I'm not. Although, here's a dead villager. Sorry, dude. I don't want to hold you. There's another dead villager. Why are the villagers dead? That's a little disheartening. Did we kill them with the plane, or what? There's a circuit board. A soda. Oh yeah, I have soda. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. How do I open my backpack? That's a good question. I don't know how to open my backpack. That opens this book. But it doesn't. How do I get in my backpack? Backpack. Let me see if the options say anything here. As far as controls go, they don't. I have absolutely no idea how to get in my backpack here. Maybe it's a B. I guess I could just start pushing buttons until... Oh, I have a lighter. That's cool. There we go. That's how I get into my backpack. There we go. I drink a soda. Excuse me, I'm doing a little bit better now. Alright, so inventory, that makes sense. I should build a shelter before it gets dark out. So let's go ahead and get up here and figure out where I'm going to build my first shelter. And I say first shelter because, in all honesty, I will probably not stay more than like one night at the first place, because I'm going to want to find high ground. Because the higher up I am, the easier it would be for someone to spot me if this was a real life situation. So, Just gonna creep my way up along here. More rocks. Gotta love rocks. I hear a frog. What is this? It's a leaf of some sort. I'll leave it for now. So a fun thing is I've actually been... Ooh, I'm in water. I've actually seen someone play Stranded Deep before. And one thing I have to say is I do like the graphics of this better so far. Oh look, there's another village camp. Let's take a look. But I have seen someone play Stranded Deep before. And it's definitely an interesting game. Is that another village? No, it's just a rock. Okay. This may not be a bad place to set up shelter for my first night. Yeah, we're gonna do that. But like I said, I've seen someone play Stranded Deep before. They're both the games. Ooh, look at that guy. Are built on the same game engine. And I have to say, I like the graphics of this one better, as far as like the quality and the graphics. But I would have to say it's easier to see. There isn't as much fog in Stranded Deep, and there's more than one island. Or as far as I know, there's only one island in this game. So I think up here, we're just going to go ahead and set up my first camp. It looks like the sun's starting to go down. It's starting to get dark, so we'll also have to figure out how to make fire. So let's make temporary shelter. Just kind of set it up against this rock here. Let's see. So I need to go get more leaves and sticks. So that's what I'm going to do. I just have to remember that my shelter is that way. Oh, there's a little icon that I can see. That's cool. So, leaves and sticks. How small do the little trees have to be? We'll try this one. I'd imagine I can get what I need out of this. There we go. Sticks, and I got the sticks and the leaves that I need. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get back to my shelter. It looks like I'm running low on food and energy. So I might want to eat one of those snack bars that I found. And it's raining. Or it's storming. Check it out. I have a shelter. We're going to go ahead and save here. There we go. And what does Z? Z lets me sleep. I'm not going to sleep yet. I want to make a fire, so it's... Oops, that's not... I'll almost find out what I need to do to make a fire. Basic fire, I need some sticks and leaves. So we're going to set that up right outside my shelter here. And I'm going to go find more sticks and leaves. I'm hungry though, so let's eat something real quick. Alright, and let's be quick to find those sticks and leaves. Let's just grab this little tree here. Oh boy. There's a villager. Where there is one, there is usually more than one. Looks like he's going to kind of run away from me here, so let's... Looks like it stopped raining and I don't see the villager anymore. Not that he's not probably sneaking up behind me getting ready to kill me. And this tree takes forever to chop down. There we go. Alright, gathered the sticks that I need. But I do need leaves. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how I did that, but that was kind of cool. There's still a villager over there just kind of staring at me. I need leaves. I have sticks, but I need leaves. Can I get leaves out of this? Yep, there's one leaf. There's two. What's this? Another stick? I can take another stick. Another leaf. Oh, do I get leaves out of anything here? No. Alright, gotta find more plants. Here we go. There we go. Alright, now let's go start my fire. I know I have company, so I'm definitely not gonna sleep well tonight, but such is life, I guess. And now I have a fire. What do you know? The sun is starting to go down. I don't think I'm going to explore much my first night here. Let's take a look. Oh, I can tell you what's edible. That's cool. Let's take a look what I have in my inventory. I've got walkie-talkie, or a talkie-walkie, meds, a lighter, a pedometer, sticks, cloth, rocks, lots of beer, tree sap, soda, a circuit board, and a snack. So I'm gonna definitely need food tomorrow, and it's kind of dark out now, so I'm gonna catch some Z's.